is Eleanor Lee. I am 22 years old and I am from Washington, Pennsylvania, and I play cello in the Orchestra Now. I think one of the greatest things about the cello is that it is actually the acoustic instrument closest to the range of the human voice. So when you play it, there's actually some visceral part of you that responds to it like a human voice. Orchestra music is very unique because you can get combinations of sounds that cannot be achieved in any other settings because you have pretty much all of the mainstream or conventional instruments on one stage together, which means that brilliant orchestrators can pick and choose from all of these different instruments and make the same melodies sound completely different and have a different color and tones. The thing people don't know most about classical music is that it's actually very physically exerting. I think that a lot of people think that, oh, it's just like beautiful and light, and they don't actually stop to think about the fact that we are bodies behind these instruments. And in fact, there are entire teams of physical therapists who've specifically devoted their lives to musician wellness. By far, the biggest challenge of playing classical music is how competitive it is getting. You would not believe how few jobs there seem to be these days and how many people, really talented people, are competing for them, especially in the orchestra field. And this is a complication, yes, but the optimist side of me doesn't really see it as a problem because people like me are then forced to step back and think of a more creative way to approach our career paths. My favorite thing about the Orchestra Now is all of the musicians I have the pleasure of playing with who are not only incredibly talented at their instruments and very musical and creative, but who are also just down-to-earth, really great people. And I know that there are great people everywhere, but I believe we have a really special collection of great innovators and, positive-minded people who are ready to carry out the future of the orchestra together. I hope to achieve in my career, well, I hope to eat every day. That would be nice. And if I could find a way to communicate to mass audiences or people who've never heard classical music before just how great it is, I believe that I will have been successful.